This is gonna be, this is gonna be good.
From Phoenix, Arizona, it's Steve Summers.
Oh my goodness, here we are. We made it to Monday, right? Come on. Mama loves mambo. Papa loves mambo. Look at him sway with it, getting a hit with it, shot in the hole with it now. Papa loves mambo. Mama loves mambo. Papa does great when he swings like a cake, when he loses his weight, and then now he goes to, he goes slow, he goes fast, she goes slow, he goes left, she goes right. What's that now?
Papa's looking for Mama, but Mama is nowhere in sight.
Oh yeah, come on. Papa loves mambo, Mama loves mambo. Having a fling again, younger than spring again, feeling that sing again. Wow! Papa loves mambo, Mama loves mambo. Don't let her rumble and don't let her stumble, 'cause Papa loves mambo tonight. Whoa! He goes to, she goes full, he goes fast, she goes slow, he goes left, she goes right. Wait a minute, it's right and left, right?
Papa's looking for Mama, but Mama is nowhere in sight.
What's that now? Oh, Papa loves mambo, Mama loves mambo. Having a fling again, younger than spring again, feeling that sing again. Wow! Hey! Papa loves mambo, Mama loves mambo. Feeling a swing again, don't let it stumble again. Papa loves mambo tonight. To have you here today. It is Monday, and I'm so glad you all are with me today. My name is Steve Summers, playing America's Songbook today, and we're so glad that you're with me today. Oh my goodness, you know what though? Shall we do this thing? 5'2", eyes of blue. Oh, what those 5 foot could do. Has anybody seen my gal? Turned up nose, turned down hose, never had no other foes. Has anybody seen my gal? Now listen, if you run into 5'2", covered with fur, diamond rings and all those things, I bet your life it isn't her. But could she love? Could she move? Could she coo? Has anybody seen my gal? Here we go. Oh yeah. 5'2", eyes of blue. Oh, what those 5 foot could do. Has anybody seen my gal? Turned up nose, turned down hose, never had no other beaux. Has anybody seen my gal? Now if you run into 5'2", covered with fur, diamond rings and all those things, I bet your life it isn't her. But could she love? Could she move? Could she coo? Has anybody seen my? Has anybody seen my? Anybody seen my gal? Oh, we love that song going way, way back. Could she love? Could she coo? Could she woo? I just love it. I'm so glad you all are with me today. Welcome to the show. My name is Steve Summers. We are live from the Valley of the Sun. We always do the show every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for many of our favorite friends. Thanks to the wonderful folks over at Link Senior. Visit linksenior.com to learn more on how your community can hooked up with many other 400 plus communities on the distribution stream. We broadcast our show on their distribution stream through YouTube and also through social media. Check them out, linksenior.com. Coming up, we have in about 12 minutes, we've got trivia today. We've got Today in History coming up in about 45 minutes from right now. And also, speaking of wonderful things that are going on today, we have to check and find out one of the great brothers of the time. How many of you guys know who this gentleman is right here? How many of you guys know who this guy is right here? Take a look. Oh, this guy right here, one of the great ones. One of the great ones. This is a guy, if you remember the group called the Drifters, who had a big song way back in the day, 1960. Bill Pickney, ladies and gentlemen, the late Bill Pickney was born on this date, 1933, one incredible Drifters. Remember the Drifters? One of their big songs was a big song, of course, and went all the way to #1 here in the United States in 1960. Bill Pickney, ladies and gentlemen, back then it was a big hit for them. The Drifters, Save That Last Dance for Me. Something like this. You can dance, every dance with the guy who gives you the eye, let him hold you tight. When you smile, every smile for the man who held your hand beneath the pale moonlight. And don't forget who's taking you home, and in his arms you're gonna be. Oh, darling, say the last dance for me. I know that the music's fine, like sparkling wine. Go and have your fun, laugh and sing like while we're apart. Don't you give your heart to anyone, but don't forget who's taking you home, and in his arms you're gonna be. Oh, my darling, say the last dance for me. Baby, don't you know I love you so? I can feel it in your touch. I will never, never let you go. Oh, I love you oh so much. You can dance, go and carry on till the night is gone and it's time to go. If he asks if you're all alone, can he take you home? You must tell him no. 'Cause don't forget who's taking you home, and in his arms you're gonna be. Oh, my darling, say the last dance for me. Yeah. Oh, yeah. But don't forget who's taking you home, and in his arms you're gonna be. So darling, say the last dance for me. Say the last dance for me. Say the last dance for me. The Drifters, happy birthday to the late great Bill Pickney today, born in the state in 1933. We just love that so much. Great to have you along. Thank you, Sylvia, for watching the show today. We love you. Also, Tom and also Bradley watching too today. Oh, my goodness, shall we? Dance. You to me are sweet as roses in the morning. You to me are soft as summer rain and dawn in the boucher. That's something rare. The sidewalks and the street, concrete and the clay beneath my feet begin to crumble, and our love will never die, because we'll see the mountains tumble before we say goodbye. I love it. I will be in love eternally. That's the way, that's the way it's meant to be. All around I see the purple shades of evening. On the ground the shadows fall, and once again you're in my arms so tenderly. the sidewalks and the street, the concrete and the clay beneath my feet begins to tumble. But our love will never die, because we'll see the mountains tumble before we say goodbye. My love and I will be in love eternally. That's the way, oh, that's the way it's meant to be. Oh yeah. Sidewalks in the street, concrete and the clay beneath my feet begins to crumble. But our love will never die, because we'll see the mountains tumble before we say goodbye. My love and I will be in love eternally. That's the way, that's the way it's meant to be. That's the way, oh, that's the way it's meant to be. That's the way, that's the way it's meant to be. Oh, that's the way, that's the way it's meant to be. That's the way, that's the way it's meant to be. Cha-cha-cha. You know, nothing like back-to-back summertime songs, right? I love them. I love them. Oh, yeah. Woo. In the summertime, when the weather is high, you can stretch out up and touch the sky. When the weather's fine, you got women on your mind. Have a drink, have a drive, go out and see what you can find. If a daddy's rich, take her out on a meal. If a daddy's poor, just do what you feel. Well, speed along the lane, do a ton of every mile. When the sun goes down, you can make it good and lay it by. We're not great people, we're not a dirty. From them, we can do what we please. When the weather's fine, we go fishing, we go sailing in the sea. Well, it's happy life, there's a life and there's a fine philosophy. Sing along, come on. La la la, dee 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 dee. La da 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 dee 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 dee. La da 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 da. Da da da, la da 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 da. All right, here we go. Summertime, sing along. We'll be driving, we'll be settling it down. If she's rich, if she's nice, bring your friends and we'll go into a town. Woo, wait a minute, it's not over with yet. Salute! La la da da, la da 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 la da da da. Da, 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 da. One more time. In the summertime, when the weather is high, you can stretch right up and touch the sky. When the weather's fine, you got women on your mind. Have a drink, have a drive, go out and see what you can find. If a daddy's rich, take her out for a meal. If a daddy's poor, just do what you feel. Speed along the lane with a ton of 25. When the sun goes down, you can make it good and lay it by. We're not great people, we're not dirty. We're not and do what we please. Yeah, but weather's fine, we go fishing, we go sailing in the sea. Always happy, life's for living, yeah, for our philosophy. One more time. I just love that song. Summertime, perfect time, of course, for our summertime songs today. Thank you so much again. Bradley watching the show today. Let's see, we've got Sylvianne, Diane, also Kenny McKinney watching the show too as well. Looking forward. In fact, McKinney said that he actually plays an instrument. We're going to hopefully get some video from him this week. from one of our great properties that watches the show here through Link Senior. Send that over to, I'd love to get it on the air. We love to feature some of the great communities that are actually online with linksenior.com. So be sure and send that over to me, okay? Oh my goodness, is it that time to do it again? It is? I knew it, yes.
Is this another of your morbid jokes?
All right, it's time, joke time once again. This one was sent in by Harpo. That's the nickname Harpo here. Harpo writes in and says, hey, what did the fisherman say to the magician? What did the fisherman say to the magician? Pick a cod, any cod. Pick a cod, any cod. That's what the fisherman said to the magician. Hey, I don't make them up. Hey girl, what you doing down there? Dancing alone every night while I live right above you. I can hear the music playing, I can feel your body swaying. You're one floor below me, you don't even know me, I love you. Oh my darling, knock 3 times on the ceiling if you want me. Oh, twice on the pipe if the answer is no. Oh my sweetness means you'll meet me in the hallway. Oh, twice on the pipe means you ain't gonna show. Now listen, if you look out your window tonight, pulling a string with a note that's attached to my heart. Read how many times I saw you, how in my silence I adored you, and only in my dreams did that wall between us come apart. Oh my darling, knock 3 times on the ceiling if you want me. Oh, twice on the pipe if the answer is no. Oh my sweetness means you'll meet me in the hallway. Oh, twice on the pipe means you ain't gonna show. Yeah, come on. La 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 la. Oh, I can hear the music playing, I can feel your body swaying. You're one floor below me, you don't even know me, I love you. Oh my darling, knock 3 times on the ceiling if you want me. Oh, twice on the pipe if the answer is no.
I love you.
Oh my sweetness means you'll meet me in the hallway. Oh, twice on the pipe means you ain't gonna show. Oh my darling, knock 3 times on the ceiling if you want me. Woo! We're about 11 minutes away. Actually, make that 9 minutes away, ladies and gentlemen, for our trivia, our today's trivia. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling groovy like an old-time movie. How about you? Welcome to Money. Thank you to my mom who watches this show every day. Everybody say hello to mom. Love is like candy on a shelf. You want to taste, so help yourself. Sweetest things there for you. Help yourself, take a few. That's what I want you to do. We're always told repeatedly, very best, life is free. If you want to prove it's true, baby, I'm telling you, that's what I want you to do. Just help yourself to my lips, to my arms, just say the word and they're yours. Just help yourself to the love in my heart. Your smile will open yourself to my lips, in my arms, and let us really start to live. My heart has love enough for two, more than enough for me and you. I'm rich with love, a millionaire. I've so much, it's unfair. Why don't you just take a share? Just help yourself to my lips, to my arms. Just say the word and they're yours. Just help yourself to the love in my heart. Your smile will open up the door. Great wealth that exists in this world could never buy what I can give. Help yourself to my lips, to my arms, and let us really start to live. Just help yourself to my lips, to my arms. Just say the word and they're yours. Just help yourself to the love in my heart. Your smile will open up the door. But greatest wealth that exists in this world can never find. But I love that song. Thank you so much for that request today. Diane watches the show here, and Diane, thank you so very, very much for watching, and appreciate that suggestion today here on our show. Oh my goodness. You know, it is summertime, and I could imagine today if Mr. Frank Sinatra was with us, probably wouldn't have a crumbled hat like I do. What happened? Summer wind came blowing in from across the sea. It lingered there to touch your hair and walk with me. All summer long we sang the song, then we strode that golden sand to sweet Roxanne. Oh, that summer wind, like painted skies, the days and nights, they went flying by. The world was new beneath that blue umbrella sky. Softer than the piper man, one day it called to you. I lost you to that summer wind. The autumn wind, the winter winds, they've come and gone. Still the days, those lonely days, they go on and on. Guess who sighs his lullabies through nights that never end? Oh, my fickle friend, oh, that summer wind. Summer wind, oh, that summer wind, oh, that summer wind. Oh, we love that song. Summer wind, going back a little ways. You know, one of the other great songs that is a song that I love singing on this show. A song by the great Lenny Welch. Just give love, you never get love. You better let love depart. my love, but now you're gone. Since I fell for you, love brings such misery and pain. I guess I'll never, never be the same. Since I fell for you, well, it's too bad and it's too sad, but I'm in love with you, yeah. Well, you love me, then you snub me, but what can I do? Baby, I'm still in love with you. Well, I guess I'll never see the light. I get the blues most every night. Since I fell for you. Since I fell for you. I love it. Lenny Welch here on our show today. I think it is time. Woo! Time now, ladies and gentlemen, for trivia today here on our show. Oh, if you've never played trivia with us before, it's so much fun. We do it each and every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday here on our show. And we have a lot of great people out there that watch the show and take the time to actually kind of keep track of at least some of the trivia questions today. By the way, I was sitting here looking at the monitor, and something is weird because I look like I'm pale as a ghost and I look like I'm ready to drop dead. I'm going to see if I can change that right now. I just noticed, is that better or worse? I think it made it worse. Anyway, either that or I'm going blind. It is time now for trivia today. It's probably the latter, most likely. We ask the questions. We give you 3 different trivia question answers. One of them is correct. Special thanks to my mom, who actually keeps track of the show today. Also, my wife Kim also watches the show as well, keeping track of her answers. You know, we got a lot of smarty pants out there that watch this show, and oftentimes they're a lot smarter than I am. So hats off to you. Literally, I just took my hat off. Girl with a Pearl Earring is an oil painting by which artist? Is it Katharina Bolnes, Johannes Vermeer, or was it Rembrandt? Katharina Bolnes, Johannes Vermeer, or was it Rembrandt? Let's see if you got it right today. I'm having a little bit of problems with my mouse today. I think the battery is getting low. The further I get away from it, it doesn't work. So let's see if you got it right. Is it A, B, or C? The girl earring, the pearl earring, the oil painting with which artist? Was it? It was Johann Vermeer. Johann Vermeer. There you go. There she is. The girl with the pearl earring. There's the history, a little bit about it. Girl with a Pearl Earring is an oil painting by Dutch Golden Age painter Johannes Vermeer. 1665. Many, many moons ago, I should say. All right, next question here. Should I take a risk and move my mouse over here? Maybe I can get a little bit closer. Here we go. See if that works. Okay, that's better. These mice, you put them in a cage, they hate it. You let them out and they never work. Where is Da Vinci's mural, The Last Supper, located? Da Vinci's mural, The Last Supper, where's it located? Is it Rome? Is it Milan? Or is it Naples? What do you think? Rome, Milan, Naples. We're talking about Da Vinci's mural, The Last Supper. Where is it located? See if you get it right, A, B, or C. Correct answer is Milan. Milan, and there it is. Da Vinci's mural, The Last Supper. Jesus right there in the middle of it, in The Last Supper. It's biblical in the Bible. The Last Supper located in Milan, a
Metropolitan in Italy's northern region, if you will, or metropolitan area, or metroplex, here American style. All right, there it is, Milan. All right, next question. Which cartoonist was behind the comic strip Garfield? I loved Garfield. Was it William Hanna? Was it Jack Kirby, or was it Jim Davis? William Hanna, Jack Kirby, or Jim Davis, a cartoonist behind the comic strip Garfield. Give you a couple of more seconds here. See if you get it right. Good luck to you. Correct answer is Jim Davis. Jim Davis. That's the cartoonist behind the epic Garfield comic strip. Just love Garfield. Legendary. James Robert Jim Davis is an American cartoonist, best known as the creator of the comic strips Garfield and U.S. Acres. There you go. All right. Is my camera off kilter too? I think I'm having some camera issues today. I think I'm having some coloring issues. I think I'm just having issues today on our show. It's live TV, so you never know what's going to happen around here. The whole back end of the studio could just fall off. And okay, there you go. In which European city would you find the Van Gogh Museum? Van Gogh. Where would you find the Van Gogh Museum? Is it Amsterdam? Is it Florence? Or is it Paris? Which European city would you find the Van Gogh Museum? Amsterdam, Florence, or Paris? See if you get it right. There's only one correct answer, A, B, or C. How you doing so far? Hopefully well. Maybe you got this one right if you said Amsterdam. Amsterdam. That's where we'd find the Van Gogh Museum, and there it is right there. Millions of people visit this museum every year. It's dedicated to the works of Vincent van Gogh, located in Amsterdam's Museum Quarter. And so many great museums in that area if you ever get a chance. I personally have never been there, but the people who said it's absolutely beautiful, go check it out. It is worth the money. A little pricey, but they say it's worth it. A Starry Night is an oil on canvas painted by which painter? A Starry Night. It's legendary. Was it Vincent van Gogh, speaking of which, Pablo Picasso, or was it Claude Monet? Claude Monet, Picasso, or Vincent van Gogh? Yes, it's a bit of an oddish type of trivia today. A little oddish, if you will. Starry Night, oil on canvas, painted by which one? What do you think it is? Is it Van Gogh? Is it Picasso, or is it Monet? See if you get it right. Correct answer is, of course, Vincent van Gogh, A. Most of you got that right, hopefully. If not, it's okay. You learned something in the process. There you go. Starry Night, 1889. There it is, depicting the view of the east-facing window of Van Gogh's asylum room at the Saint Remy de France. Edition of the imagery village. All that in the background. There you go. Vincent van Gogh. Wow. Time for a couple of more questions here. Let's see. This one. What does Rembrandt's The Night Watch depict? Rembrandt's The Night Watch. Is it militia or militia? Is it sailors or a window view? Militia, sailors, or a window view? We're talking about Rembrandt's Night Watch. Give you a couple of more seconds here. Rembrandt's Night Watch. If you said militia, you had it right. Did you get it? There you go. Rembrandt's Night Watch. Painting depicts the company of Captain Franz Banning-Koch and his lieutenant, William Van, surrounded by 16 of their men. There you have it. We have time for one more? We have time for one more, or is that the end? Is that it? That is it. There you go. Okay. Wow. All right. All right. Very good. I know, a little oddish today, right? All right. How many got most of them right? Be honest. Raise your hand. Did you get most of them right? We have quite a few painters that actually watch the show. I know that. Former painters. My mom is a former painter, and probably answered a lot of those. Great questions right there. And how many got half of them right? Raise your hand. Half? Not bad. How many got a few right? And that's okay too. How many didn't get any right and don't care and want me to shut up and sing? We'll do it again on Wednesday right here on the show, SSTV, sponsored by my wonderful sponsor, Link Senior. Visit linksenior.com. Before we move on, what is today? You know, every day is a special day around here, and I thought this was kind of interesting about today. What is today, you ask? Well, today is, in fact, ladies and gentlemen, Chant at the Moon Day. Where did they get this stuff? Chant at the Moon. What is Chant at the Moon Day, Steve? Ah, summer, yes, ladies and gentlemen, where the days are long and the nights are longer. It is on this date, August 15th, where you can join thousands of people around the country to chant or even howl, ow! into the heavens as part of Chant at the Moon Day. So if you hear your neighbor chanting at the moon, you know this is the reason why. This annual event was inspired by Wenatchee, Washington-based fruit grower by the name of Stimmeltz. According to the local legend, harvesting Stimmeltz cherries around the full moon make them sweeter. The moon's gravitational pull enhances the tree roots where the cherries are grown. Stimmeltz decided all the sweetness deserved a celebration, so gather your friends around, let loose your best lunar cheer, and everybody say, ow, oh, 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 oh. Now, don't say anything like I'm too good like that, or too good to be doing that. All right, there you go. Our special day today, Chant at the Moon Day. As we move on, as Casey Kasem would say.
And now, on with the countdown. I'm Casey Kasem.
Here's a song that goes back a little ways. You know it. Sing along if you know it. Feel free. I like the sparkling and thin earrings lay against your skin so brown. I want to sleep with you in the desert tonight, with a billion stars all around. 'Cause I got a peaceful, easy feeling. I know I won't let you down, 'cause I'm already standing on the ground. And I found out a long time ago what a woman can do to your soul. Oh, she can't take you anyway you don't already know. I got a peaceful, easy feeling. I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing on the ground. Oh yeah. I get this feeling I may know you. It's a lover and a friend. This voice keeps whispering in my brain, tells me I may never see you again. 'Cause I get a peaceful, easy feeling. I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing. I'm already standing. Yes, I'm already standing on the ground. Whoa, whoa. almost there. Peaceful, easy feeling on our show today. I don't know about you. I'm feeling good. Come on now. All right. Baby loves me, yes, yes she does. All the girls outside say she loves me, yes, yes she does. Gonna show me tonight, yeah. Hey, she's got the way to move me, cherry.
She got the way to move me.
Like cherry, baby.
She got the way to move me.
All right.
She got the way to move me.
Give it to me. Tell your mama, girl, I can't stay long. We got things we gotta catch up on. You know what I'm saying. Can't stand still while the music is playing. Hey! Ain't got no right, no, you don't. Ought to be so excited. Won't need bright lights, no, we don't. We're gonna make on lightning. Hey, she's got the way to move me, cherry.
She got the way to move me.
Cherry,
She got
baby.
the way to move me.
Cherry,
She
baby.
got the way to move me.
Give it to me. No, we won't tell her so we're gone to. Girl, we do whatever we want to. I love the way that you do me. Cherry, baby, you really get to me. Here we go. Come on. Hey, she's got the way to move me, cherry.
She got the way to move me.
Like cherry,
She
baby.
got the way to move me.
All right.
She got the way to move me.
Like cherry,
She
baby.
got the way to move me.
Like cherry, baby. Oh my goodness, we love that song. Thank you so much for the Neil Diamond song a while ago. That one was requested and ascended by Jan today. Thank you so much. Let's right now find out what happened today in history, shall we?
This day in history.
August 15th, 1945. What's known as VJ Day. The United States and its allies mark the effective end of World War II after 6 years of fighting. They celebrate the defeat of the Axis powers a day after Japan agrees to an unconditional surrender. 1969. In upstate New York, the counterculture comes together for Woodstock, the largest rock concert of the 60s.
What we have in mind is breakfast in bed for 400,000.
Among the acts at the festival, which ended more than 3 days later, Jimi Hendrix, Janis Joplin, The Who, The Grateful Dead, and Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young. 1769. Napoleon Bonaparte, the French general and ruler whose wars reshaped the map of Europe, is born on the island of Corsica. 1947. In Asia, India gains its independence a day after neighboring Pakistan is established, concluding British colonial rule over the entire Indian subcontinent. 1998. In Northern Ireland, the deadliest terror attack in decades of sectarian violence takes place in the town of Omagh. That's where a car bomb planted by an IRA splinter group kills 29 people and wounds hundreds of others. 1914. In Central America, the Panama Canal opens to shipping traffic, connecting the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. And 1939.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
The Wizard of Oz, the movie musical fantasy starring Judy Garland that remains a pop culture classic, premieres in Hollywood. Today in history, August 15th. Camille Bohannon, The Associated Press.
This day in history. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over that rainbow, the skies are blue, and the dreams that you dared to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops way above those chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, the bluebirds fly. Birds fly over the rainbow. Why, and oh, why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh, why can't I? One of the great songs from one of the greatest films, in my opinion, ever made. Yes, Somewhere in the Rain. We'll never forget, never ever forget. Oh, the great one, Judy Garland, that song right there. All right. Galveston, oh Galveston, I can still hear sea winds blowing. I still see her guys blowing. She was 21. I left Galveston. Galveston, oh Galveston, I still hear your sea waves crashing while I watch the cannons flashing. I clean my gun, dream of Galveston. I still see her standing by the water, standing there looking out to the sea. There for me, beach used to run. Galveston, oh Galveston, I am so afraid of dying before I dry the tears she's crying, before I watch seabirds flying in the sun at Galveston, Galveston. Oh yeah, Galveston. And by the way, happy birthday goes out to the great one, the man who actually helped Glenn Campbell actually do that song, write that song, put it together. Ladies and gentlemen, this gentleman right here, Jimmy Webb, still with us today. Happy birthday to the incredible from Elk City, Oklahoma, singer-songwriter, wrote the 1968 hit for Richard Harris, MacArthur Park, plus Galveston, of course, for the late, great Glenn Campbell. Up and Away for the Fifth Dimension. And according to BMI, by the time I get to Phoenix, it's the third most performed song in 50 years from 1940 to 1990. He's the only artist ever to receive Grammy Awards for music, lyrics, and orchestration. Ladies and gentlemen, happy birthday to the great
Jimmy Webb today. And thank you so much for joining me today. I can't believe our show is like almost wrapped up. It's always, I want you to know, it is a real pleasure being here each and every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday with you guys. And it means so much. And I know there's so many folks, believe it or not, this month, and I've said this before, it's been 2 years. We've been on the air for 2 years now. When COVID started up, I basically, I thought, a lot of us entertainers, we quit going to a lot of these senior places, and a lot of entertainment venues, they all shut down, so we couldn't really do gigs, right? So we're trying to figure out what can we do to give back, and it ended up going virtually here on our YouTube channel, and Link Senior has been our title sponsor now for 2 years this month. So thank you so much, Link Senior, for being there. We appreciate you as we reach so many great folks and so many great communities. 400 plus communities in their chain alone. Many friends on social media, on Facebook as well as YouTube as well. I thank you with all my heart. I do it with gratitude. And thank you so much for joining me every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, even when I hit those flat notes or forget a song. That's what it's all about. You know, another thing that we wanted to share, today, of course, is the remembrance of that great concert many, many years ago called Woodstock. How many remember Woodstock? Nobody remembers Woodstock, but one of the great songs from the era was a group from the Byrds. You might remember something like this.
Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy and there ain't no place I'm going to. My senses have been stripped, and my hands can't feel to grip, and my toes too numb to step in the lonely fall. I'm telling you, way back then, nobody remembered anything. I'm ready to go again, ready for fear, for my own. Your dancing spell my way, and I promised go under it. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy and there ain't no place I'm going to. Hey, Mr. Tambourine, play a song for me. In the jingle, jangle morning, I'll come following you.
Oh yeah, what a great way to wrap up the show. Bob Dylan today. Well, I actually wrote that song. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We got time? Do we really have time? We have like 3 minutes left on the show today, and I guess we do have time to do one more today as we wrap things up. I hope you had the time of your life today as much as I did and enjoyed it. It was a song, of course, Green Day did this. Wonderful way of ending things.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask me why. It's not a question, but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, in the end is right. I hope you have the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on the shelf in good health there in that good time. Tattoos of memories and extended on try. wasn't worth all the while. It's something unpredictable. In the end is right. I hope you have the time of your life. Something unpredictable, in the end is right. I hope you have the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, in the end is right. I hope you have the time of your life. Hope you have today. I love you with all my heart. God bless you. I look forward to seeing you on Wednesday right here. You all take care of yourselves. I will see you then. Take care, y'all.
That's all, folks.